Dave Scott Hub Media, January 2024 show with Dr. Amber McKnight from Simcoe Optometrics. Did you have a good New Year?
Yeah, I did. It was great. A great Christmas holiday. Happy 2024.
Did Murray and the kids get everything they could ask for?
Everything they ever dreamed of and more. Yeah, it was a great.
Aren't we the
You know,
nicest people?
I was really generous this year. Yeah,
Oh,
no, yeah, it was, it was a great time. It's great to have that time off, over the break with kids home from school. And, it really is a magical kind of top off to the end of the year. And, I really like the beginning of the year too. It's, a new year, fresh start. So I'm looking forward to what 2024 has to bring for you
I
as
like
well,
that.
Dave.
Great segue, fresh start, because there's something going on in your industry that I want to talk to you about. And we had talked off air about it. It's the new technology in eyeglasses. Honestly, it was really exciting because I never really thought about it. And you were sort of filling me in. And I think we need to share that information today because changes are coming quick in your field, aren't they not? Especially with eyewear.
Yeah, I would say every year, every 18 months, there's new features coming out in glasses, new benefits, new things that are designed to improve your comfort and your vision and the performance of the eyeglasses as well. So it's pretty exciting times. Things are really customizable now, especially with the advent of AI technology, being able to harness data and use that to grind better and better lenses, more customized lenses for all ages. So right from young kids right up to, the old guys. Lots of new, yeah, not you, Dave, not you. Yeah, really, it just allows us to provide lenses that are going to give you the most comfortable, clear vision with high performing coatings and really allow you to have a better quality of life.
With so much technology based today, like we've always talked about this. You're sitting in front of the computers so much. They've added different blue tints to it. And especially you told me about kids too, because that's such a big change for them, isn't it? When the advancement in eyewear affects them, it makes life a little bit easier for those youngsters, doesn't it?
Yeah, up until a few years ago, if you order glasses for your children, they were really the same lenses, for your 5-year-old as for your 25-year-old. But there's been some new advancements from myopia control, so lenses that are designed to slow down the rate at which nearsightedness develops, right through to lenses that are designed differently given the anatomy of kids' eyes and faces. They have smaller eyes, they wear smaller glasses, they hold their devices closer, might hold a tablet. So taking that into account, some of the newer lenses, they're thinner, they're lighter, and they provide better vision at all distances. So that means eyes that feel better, eyes that are more comfortable and less strained at the end of the school day. Yeah, and you mentioned the blue light coatings as well. That's something, I've got a sample here. We'll see how well it shows up on the screen. So the lens that I've got here, this is one of the newer Clearview lenses from Zeiss. It's got a blue light blocking coating on it. The coatings have even improved, the blue light blocking coatings from a few years ago. You can see it doesn't have a lot of reflection on it, not really purpley like they used to be. This is one that doesn't have an anti-glare coating, and I can see the reflection of my phone right there in this lens versus this one, you hardly see anything at all. And I don't know if you can tell, these are the same prescription, but this one's flatter, thinner, and actually clearer of a lens than the other one over here. So yeah, that, you get something like that custom made for your glasses, you're going to be seeing better and making your day better, which is what it's all about.
With this technology, if you're someone that's aging and your eyesight is deteriorating, has the technology been able to enhance that? So maybe you get a longer time with your vision at a higher quality. Has that been affected?
Yeah, definitely. So especially if you're wearing something like a progressive lens, anybody who's worn a progressive lens in the past, which is a bifocal without a line, or really a progressive lens, it's got multiple zones in it. The technology has gotten better. They're able to pinpoint more and more spots on the lens so that it's more customizable, wider fields of vision. Again, the way the coatings work, they block more reflection, so more light gets through to your eye, which is really important as we age, as we develop cataracts, and as our retinas get less sensitive. The more light you can get in there, the better. And a wider field of vision as well. And that blue light protection helps slow down diseases like macular degeneration or cataracts. And anybody who's worn progressive lenses in the past and had a hard time maybe on their computer or on their devices, the newer designs really take into account the distance that you're working at and other customizable things like your particular frame you choose, how far it sits from your eyes, how curved the frame is, and we can really fully customize to your eyes and get you lenses that give you the clearest vision that you've had.
What has the technology done to enhance night driving? We've talked about this a lot, I know, but I feel like I'm always struggling. Is there more technology coming in that?
There's always new things coming out all the time, but yeah, the newest lenses, a lot of the big manufacturers make them. Again, they've been able to kind of take some of the data about glare and the color of headlights and the certain wavelength that it is that really bothers people the most when driving at night, and the fact that your pupils dilate when you drive at night. Again, to customize a lens with the best visual zones, so the areas in the lens that are the clearest, and coatings that help really mitigate oncoming headlights driving at night. I know our patients and our staff that wear the Drive Safe lenses really love them and really find that it does make a pretty big difference for your driving comfort at night.
I didn't know that. Drive Safe lenses. Have to remember that one.
And you can wear them all the time. So even though they're called Drive Safe, they're for full-time use. Yeah, and they really give you kind of the best of what's available anyway.
Some great technology then for 2024 for folks. And I mean, if you've got an old prescription, it's probably time to get in too, isn't it? Like you can, upgrading your prescription alone, even if it's the same depth that you need, is going to help you all the way around, isn't it?
We usually recommend that you update your prescription every other year or more frequently if your eye doctor recommends. But yeah, that can make a huge difference. You wear your same glasses day in and day out. If it's changing gradually, you won't notice, but you'll eventually hit a point where you just feel like you don't see like you used to. Can make a big difference to get those updated. If you wear your glasses every day, or even if you're someone that only wears them part-time, they're worth having lenses that allow you to see your best and perform your best.
So how do people get a hold of you? Is January and February a great time to book an appointment? Are you guys a little bit slower? Like give the folks all the info.
Yeah,
so they can reach out.
it's a great time to book an appointment. We've got 6 optometrists now working out of our office. We're growing. We've got lots of staff here to serve you, whether you need a new eye exam or you just want to take a copy of your prescription and update your glasses. January and February, you're right, tend to be a little bit slower time of year. So lots of appointments available, evening hours and weekend hours. You can find us online at simcoeoptometrist.com. You can email us. Best would be soc@simcoeoptometrist.com, or give us a shout on the phone, 426-3123, and we're here to help you out and help you see your best.
Great, Amber. Thanks for doing this today. That's a ton of information. I know we had some other stuff we wanted to get to, but I think the new technology piece is excellent for today, and then it's a great way to start.
I agree as well.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye for now, Dave.